Good morning, party people. Welcome.
That's a bruised sky. Yes, sorry, I didn't let you finish the sentence because I was so excited to get my dumb joke out.
Full transparency, we just did an intro to this video and then the internet cut out. And so Johnny's, that's the improved version. Can you imagine how bad the first one was?
Yeah.
We're checking out Poppy and her brand new single, Bruised Sky. This is off the upcoming album, Empty Hands, which has just been announced.
We're so glad that you could hang out with us and check out new music. We really love it. We love you people. And we can't believe that so many of you still actually watch us do this. More people keep watching us do this sort of stuff. So that's great. Nathan, so what do you think about Poppy of recent? We've followed her journey for the last few years.
Johnny's just awkwardly reworded what I said in the last introduction.
No, I'm hoping that you say the same thing so I can do the same joke I did last time.
No, not giving you that.
He said she's really finding her feet, and I said, dude, she knows where her feet are because we've seen her walk around before.
What I did say was over the last 4 years, we've watched Poppy establish what her sound is, what her dynamic is. She's worked with a really great team to bring, I think, her best version of herself. This is an artist that has a lot of eclectic influences and sounds, but I feel like there's a really cohesive feeling to her music now. There's this heaviness, but still pop sensibilities. There's still that playful character that she is. There's
definitely a cool quirkiness that's come from her background and the amount of genres that she's played with. It's always really exciting to check her out because we kind of get an idea of what we're going to get, with the team she has around her and the scene that she's predominantly in now. But you just never know because she's such an eclectic artist. So very excited that she is coming to Australia soon.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Early 2026. Have you got your tickets yet? If not, you should.
Dude, after this, stick around. Can we talk about the amount of shows that have come to Australia or have been announced for Australia next year?
Nah, I don't want to talk about music anymore. Over it.
I guess I'll just go F myself. Like and subscribe. Love you.
There's no hope to come for you. There's no one left to get close to too long.
It's real breathy.
My chest can't keep my breath.
Oh, that's fun. We like those noises.
That drop, the extra drop at the end, pretty interesting. Actually, haven't really heard that too much in songs where it's just at the end of a little riff, the drop down. Also, I didn't expect this to be the abrasive Poppy to start with. I don't know why. Maybe because it was breathy to start with. I thought we might get a bit more of the cleans.
I did. I thought because the last single was a bit more of an accessible showcase of the cleaner side to her vocals, I thought that the next single would be a bit of a heavy banger. That's sick. Good, Phil.
That was a lesson in good chorus writing.
Mm-hmm.
Melody, big and open. I love that range for her as well. It's not quite as little girly. It shows that she has this a really powerful voice. But God, the instrumentation of this is what's getting it to me.
Yeah, it's very exciting. It's very cool. Very well written. I'm really enjoying the playfulness in the guitar riff.
Yeah, there's so many interesting little bits. Also, just like you said, those drum fills, just a fucking wicked little. So fun.
How'd it go again?
I don't know if I can do it again.
Nah, do it again.
I'll say okay.
Try a third time.
All right.
Well, I've got it.
I can do that.
Yeah, well done. I was expecting to call you a coward, but well done. I love that. So again, with the playful guitar stuff, it's really cool.
That bit there.
Yeah, look,
it's
the
like
melody-
almost call and response style, but with her own vocal.
Yeah, the melody in this is great. And I don't mean this with anything but the utmost admiration for Poppy and Spirit Box, but this could be a Spirit Box chorus.
True. Yeah, I can hear
It's
Courtney
very,
doing that.
and I don't mean like similar as in like, it's a Spirit Box ripoff, but it's got a very similar vibe. Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool.
I'm really liking when she's doing those close-ups with like the light in the mouth. Makes it look like she's like an androidy thing.
Yeah. Do you think that's like post-production thing? Because I know you can get those like things that you put in your mouth, like little mouth guards that have the lights and stuff on them as well.
That's fun. I like that.
Yeah, you should
I
do
don't
it.
know. Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Are we getting a huge, juicy BD? Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Cool. Great song, great clip, great production. Really, really enjoyed that. I will say that that's probably one of my favorite Poppy songs yet. And it's, like she has a great voice. She has a great scream. She's a very engaging performer as well. Like she's a very individual style performer. And I like that. But the one thing that sets that a little bit, raises the bar in my opinion, for my taste, is the little bit more complexity in the musicianship. I enjoyed the playfulness of the guitars, like I said. I enjoyed that there was almost a little bit of a progressive feel to it as well, in the fact that they did change up the structure of how the verses and pre-choruses and post-choruses went. And I think it kept it really interesting. She's already got she's a really talked about artist at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a great thing. But everyone knows she's a great performer and a great vocalist. I think it's really cool letting the co-songwriters and band get to show off a little bit, because that, in this music scene, that is what's going to add another sort of string to her bow and keep people engaged, especially when you're talking about more sort of metal fans that enjoy a little bit more adventure in the musicianship.
It's cool as well seeing Jordan's got his hands on so much in the current music scene, but that I think is probably the more progressive sound from him, or something that maybe we're not seeing from him in the other stuff he's done, where it is very like metal, very. It's not progressive necessarily, but just as you said, stretching their wings and Angel. And
Good one. Yeah.
doing some like cool little nuances in there. It's not just, oh, this is a very well written pop metal song.
Yeah.
It was just a really good metal song. He's also like, he plays on heaps of it. I saw that, like, produced by Jordan, written by Poppy and Jordan and Steven, but then vocals by Poppy, guitar by Jordan, keys by Jordan. He's like got his hands literally on that whole song. We talked about this a little while ago about him having like a sound, people being like, I can hear him and everything. I really disagree with that. I think we're seeing so much versatility in what he's producing and writing.
Yeah, he has a sound in terms of like, you can hear a lot of stuff and you can say that sounds like a Jordan Fish song, and it's not necessarily because it's a samey in the way he writes. It's the production. The production is crisp, and it doesn't matter how light or how heavy or how electronic or how just back to basic like guitar bass drums it gets. The production is so neat and so crisp.
Is that a him thing? I know he produces, but like, is that in the mixing? Because he works with Zach all the time on that. Like,
Yeah, look,
would that
it's
give credit to Zach for that, the production? Because he's doing a lot of the songwriting, is what I'm saying. The songs that people are saying, like, oh, it sounds like he's written that song.
Yeah, you're probably right as well. Yeah, it's got a lot to do with the mixing, but it does. You know, the writing and the production comes hand in hand as well, because exactly like that. That's essentially what a good metal album looks like. But
Did you guys make an album cover?
I think
Awkward
you did.
handshakes.
Poppy, I mean, if you haven't got an album cover yet, my boy just gave you the money shot.
The album is called
It's
Empty
a
Hands.
weird thing to use. Oh.
I'm just saying, I didn't
Yeah.
mean that, but it works. I really liked the film clip. Obviously, very green screeny, but the way it was shot, edited, lit, most importantly lit, was
Lit AF?
lit. Also fun. It
Yes.
was lit to make it look very realistic in an industrial world. I really like her film clips. I think that they're always a really cool visual experience. I didn't necessarily
Yeah.
follow the story of that one, but it was engaging to watch.
Yeah, and I like seeing the band featured as well. You know, that's because Poppy is obviously the artist, but you know, one of the things about her show and her project now is that she's got such great players with her and great writers and a great team, as you mentioned at the start. And I think that being able to see them as a part of the online visual experience is such a cool thing, because that's kind of what you're getting live, and that's one of the things that makes her live shows so great as well, is how good her band is. So yeah, I definitely think that's a cool move, and I personally love seeing it. That's not just about, obviously there's plenty of music videos with just her, and that's all good, but I just think for the second single, seeing the band in there is a cool little change up and a cool little nod to them. But anyway,
What did you guys think of Bruised Sky, the brand new track from Poppy? Are you excited for the upcoming album? Have these previous two singles ticked boxes for you?
fans of Poppy who have been here since day one, from her more sort of crazy eclectic metal and pop fused days, are you on board with this? How are you feeling about it? I feel like most of you are, but would love to get your take on her slipping, I guess, more comfortably and solidifying her place in the, I guess, metalcore world. I'd love to get your take on that. Do you want to talk about how many cool shows are coming up? So many.
No, this video is already 15 minutes long. We'll
All
talk
right.
about it next time.
Sorry, guys.
Have to come watch another video. Bye.